Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Trinity here. How are we all doing today? Hopefully having a happy holiday season. So tonight's video I wanted to do about tarot layers, peeling back the layers of the tarot. When we begin trying to understand reading the tarot and what the cards mean and the knowledge behind it, at a very basic level, we can run into several roadblocks because there's so much to absorb. We have the zodiac, we have the astrology, we have the elements. We have the major, the minor, the court cards. So we're dealing with a lot of different parts of the structure, and we're trying to fit them together, and we're kind of getting lost, right? When we first start out. Seasoned readers, we usually don't have to worry about that because you're already familiarized with the tarot. However, there's always room for more learning. So why not watch a video like this and see if it kind of brings back some memories, kind of like a refresher. I figured I'd do a test run, and I would just throw up like 3 or 4 cards and see what you think of it. And if you like it, then we'll peel back some more layers slowly, and we'll start to go from all through the majors into the minors, and then we'll try to kind of go from there. So I have chosen the first 4 cards of the major arcana, starting with the card number 0, the Fool. Now, this is pretty much a Rider-Waite clone deck, okay? And this is a beautiful depiction of the Fool. This is the Master Tarot by Astrology Answers. In a basic level learning kind of, I don't want to say course because this isn't a course, but at a basic level, if you were to try to understand what the Fool means, the Fool is card number 0. He is the very first card in the major arcana, which there are 22. Okay, they don't give him a number because he's the beginning. He's like, if the earth was being created, he was light that illuminated across it, that was waiting to touch on things and begin anew. Okay, he's about a new beginning, a new experience, going on a new journey, or any journey. It's about throwing caution to the wind and excitement, anticipation, new love, a new job, a new area of your life that you are very passionate about and you can't wait to begin it. Okay, so that's the Fool on a basic level. Okay, if we were to peel back the layers of what is behind this, there are many, many more. But what I would then do as a beginner is I would then just spend some time with just this card. Okay, and I would look at the clothes he's wearing, his sash, what kind of a hat is he wearing, what is he carrying, where is he coming from, where is he going. You can't see a lot of that in the background, but you can see that there's a cliff here, and you can see a dog trying to stop him, and he's not noticing it because he's just so fluffy and full of life and excitement, and he's new. He's almost like a baby, like an infant. Okay, so I would then study that and really, really look at it. And this is where if you're a seasoned reader and you have a lot of decks, just choose one that you feel you connect with. And if you have trouble choosing one that you use a lot and you're having trouble connecting with certain ones, grab 4 or 5, look at your favorite decks, pick one out of that, and start playing with it again. Just start looking at the cards again and thinking about what they mean already that you know, and then begin to just stare at the card and look at everything. I don't care if it's his socks, his toes, a cloud back here, a piece of drool hanging off the dog's mouth. I know I'm being disgusting, but I'm trying to make sure you're paying attention. Okay, so that we have the Fool. Now let's drive on to the Magician. Well, what do we see with the Magician? Let's go with our basic knowledge and what the Magician means. So it's about making things happen. It's about following your intuition. It's about destiny. It's about having all that you need for a situation or in life. Okay, we don't have much money right now, but we have food, we have a roof over our head, we have this, we have that, we have our health. Okay, it's also about appreciation, but it's about knowing that you have what you need to begin. Maybe an idea that you have. Maybe you want to open a business. You have everything you need to open that business. This is the beginning of the idea of doing it. Okay? Basic meaning. Then we have the High Priestess. Okay? And when we think about the High Priestess, what do we think about? Feminine energy. Okay, it's about, if we look at Boaz and Joaquin, which is what the letters stand for on the two pillars. If you read about the High Priestess, you're going to read about a little bit more about than what I'm explaining, but I'm not going to delve too deep into the layers right in the beginning because I do not want to confuse anybody. I just want to kind of give a little bit of a basic meaning and then show you how to springboard off of that with your intuition. So if we look at and think about our basic meaning, it's about secrets. It's about not knowing everything. Maybe not having enough of that skill yet that you had with the Magician, that power that you hold inside you. Maybe not having enough experience yet to push forth with knowledge, to absorb the knowledge is what I'm saying, that you need to really understand a situation. You don't have enough experience yet. You may be having facts held from you. You may be holding them from somebody else, okay? Now, if we spend some time with the card and we look at the moon on the bottom, we look at the scroll that she's holding, we look at the way she's dressed, her robes, her hat, the triple moon at the top, the veil behind her. If we look at everything in the picture, it has its own meaning. It brings more to the table. It brings more to the intuition. It brings more to the ideas, right? So we're trying to kind of springboard off of that, right? In order to learn how to write cursive, we got to learn how to print first, right? So this is just some beginner ideas, and hopefully it helps everyone. Anyway, I'm just going to go up to the Empress today and see if you all like it. And if you do, then I'll do more videos and I'll peel more layers. Okay. So now we have the Empress. What does the Empress represent in a basic manner? Mother energy. Success in all areas. Her crown bears 12 stars representing the 12 zodiac. I'm trying to get a good lighting. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. But she also wears a certain kind of attire. She's also sitting upon a chair. There's wheat around her. She's very abundant. She's very connected. Okay, so now our intuition, when we spend time with this card, has more to go off of based on imagery. Okay, so that's like a basic understanding of what the meanings are for the cards. If you pay attention and spend a little time with each one, your intuition will start to fire off. And you go with what it says, and you can even journal it and write what it feels like to you, what you hear. And then I wanted to do a little small thank you, appreciation, shout out for 3 channels that had kind of said something or put a video of mine up or something to get my channel out there for more viewers, and I appreciate it. The first one is Little Zen Crone. few months back, she had mentioned my channel. If you're not subscribed to her, go and check her out. Her name's Chili. Her channel's name is Little Zen Crone, as I said. She does tarot, tarot zen, walkthroughs, personal growth, all kinds of stuff. She's very down to earth, very, very cool. I love her channel. And thank you very much, Jilly. Also, Amethyst Ascension. She was another one who did a shout out for me. Her channel is awesome. Everybody that I'm mentioning, their channels are, you know, they're pretty, they're up there in the tarot community. Like, they've been around a while. So they have quite a bit of followers. And their channels are really, really cool. Rochelle at Amethyst Ascension, she does tarot walkthroughs, she does unboxings, she does unboxings of the witch's roots, she does interviews. She's really, really cool. The next one is Tarot Oracle. He is an awesome dude. He does great free tarot beginner courses, Lenormand courses, Thoth courses. He's been on for years and years. He does 4K flip throughs. He's just an awesome teacher. I can't say enough about him. If you're not subscribed to him already, please check him out. So, the channels again were Little Zen Crone, Amethyst Ascension, and Tarot Oracle. If you're not subscribed to them, just give them a go and check them out. They have a lot to offer. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate you watching my channel. Have a nice evening and a happy holiday. Thank you very much.